So yeah, I'm in this neighborhood and the ice cream truck person was just here. Let me tell you something. If I was a kid and where I was at, we didn't necessarily have ice cream truck. Well, I never saw one as a kid because I was in a smaller town. But in a bigger town like this, there was an ice cream truck guy. Let me tell you something. If I heard the ice cream truck person rolling up as a kid and heard the music they played, let me tell you something. I'm not going to it. I'm running so far away from it that you may never hear from me again. Because that music that they play is a bit what I call on the scary side. Yes, I said that, the scary side. But anyway, this one's a little different. I want to give a special thank you and a special shout out, and y'all don't hear this enough, but I want to give a special shout out and a special thank you to our troops. Because of y'all, we really are the land of the free, the home of the brave, and because of y'all, people in this country are able to follow their dreams. You keep us protected, and you don't hear that enough. And in my opinion, y'all should be the highest paying people in the world because of what y'all have to endure every day. And thank God there's no draft anymore, because at least everybody who is in the military now wants to be there at their own will. But my thing is, y'all deserve so much more in return, because sometimes when you're thrown back out after your commitment, you don't get anything in return. You have to slave for at least 20 years to get guaranteed benefits. And I'm not saying you don't get benefits if you go in there longer. I mean, if you're in there for a short amount of period. But what I am saying here is, I don't care if you serve for 2 years, then you should get 2 years worth of benefits. 3 years, 3 years worth of benefits. 4 years, 4 year worth of benefits. And I think most of the time it's like a 5-year commitment. So at least in return, after giving and giving and giving, America, I think that they can get that in return. Like I said, 5 years, 5 years worth of benefits. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, I know 20 years is a guaranteed benefit commitment, but do you realize doing anything for 20 years, especially something this serious, and for 20 years having to endure all they have to endure? You're telling me it takes 20 years to get guaranteed benefits? That's just not right. Because of our troops, we are the reason why this is the land of the free, the home of the brave, not because of America. So I think, America, you could give our troops a little bit more in return after doing and doing and doing and doing everything they ever wanted you to do. And, you know, I'm not for any war, because wars don't solve anything, but it's not the troops who decide to go to war, it's America. So like I said, America, each and every one of our troops, whether they serve for a year, they should get some kind of benefit. Because especially if they see combat, do you understand the stress they have to endure all the time that they're in the military? Being told what to do at all times. And I know it's at their own will, but still, being away from your family. And then if you see combat, just imagine the post-traumatic stress disorder that they get after serving. And that's a serious thing. That's what killed the late great Chris Kyle, some dude with post-traumatic stress disorder. And I'm not saying that if you helped him it would have been any difference, but for the ones who are thrown back on the street and can survive, thank you again. I love y'all so much. For the ones that are thrown back on the street and can't necessarily take in all that they've seen, still thank you so much. And to America, I think we really need to invest more time into giving our troops the benefits that they deserve when they're done serving this country, serving y'all, serving the people who put us into the war. It's not y'all who are going to fight. You put us in the war, but you don't want to go fight it. And I'm talking about the people who run America, not myself, because yeah, I don't want to go fight in the war because I'm not brave like our troops are. So my thing is, America and everybody in America and the people who run America, I want to give a special shout out and a special thank you to our troops. And let's see if we can get some more benefits for every man and woman, who serve for this country and fight to keep it the land of the free, the home of the brave. And again, thank y'all so much, troops. Y'all mean so much to me. You allow me to follow my dreams, and you allow everyone else to follow their dreams. Thank you so much.